Hi, it is day 395. I have some really sweet news about my family that I want to share with you. So, my family has expanded. And wait, what do I mean by expanded? Well, I'm sure a lot of my family members have expanded from being home in this quarantine and eating too much, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I mean is, we have a baby, a new baby in the family. My oldest nephew, Christopher, my sister's son, he had a baby boy a few days ago, and this kid is so handsome. And he looks just like his dad, and everything went really well. We were really worried because of the crisis and the hospital situation, and if anything went wrong, and lots of anxiety about it, but everything was perfect. Mommy's happy and healthy, and so is the baby and everyone. And something interesting came up for me. I was thinking about this when my nephew called me. I'm very close to my nephew. I was probably with him every day of his life since he was born until he met this beautiful woman that he is with now. And when he called me up and he told me he was having a gender reveal party a few months ago, and I didn't know he was having a baby. When he said gender reveal party, I said, oh, okay. And when he said it, I was very happy for him and excited for a grandchild, a great grandchild coming into the family. And at the same time, I couldn't describe the feeling at that time, but it was a sadness that I could not explain. And when I got off the phone with him, I didn't understand what I was feeling. And I felt bad that I wasn't like jumping for joy. And I wanted to be. And the entire day, it bothered me, like this feeling that I couldn't describe and I couldn't explain why. And then later on, this little voice came to me and said, oh, it's because mom's not here. And yeah, I wanted my mom to be alive to share in this joy with him, and that would have been her first great grandchild. And Christopher and my mom were very close like this until she passed away, and my mom basically brought him up. And that's where that sadness came from. And when I figured it out, I let it go, and I was ecstatic for him. So I don't know if that makes any sense, if you've ever had that experience before, but that's what I was feeling. And I was feeling so horrible for feeling that way and not being so overly excited. And I am so excited now. And I can't wait to see the baby in person when this is all over. So yeah, just the shortness of life that we're experiencing now. There's so many people that are finishing off their lives. The lives are ending without, not that we ever know or expect our lives to end, in such a way that I'm really seeing the shortness of life around me so much. The shortness of life, but also the beginning of life with this little handsome baby boy. When we take our first breath, right? The moment we take our first breath, we begin to die. We're dying every single day as we live. I am dying right now as I speak to you. Every breath I take takes me closer to my time, whenever that is. So, yeah. I will make a video soon and I will share him with you. I'll see you later. Bye.